he had tomato in his room. Plenty tomatoes. I don't know what he wanted to use the tomato to do. But men looking at that guy, he looks like someone that even eats human flesh. He keep the tomato for there. No indomie, nothing like food there for that house. The only thing wait there for that house now, he go where he smoke. Now the only thing wait there for the house be that when we enter. And the table with the cutlass and the rubber when he use. Then he mop the rubber, that rubber where they use the mop.
Why is the world so wicked?
The blood sister of late Salome, whose head was removed from her body by her gospel singer boyfriend Timelyinajayi, is seeking for justice. She was in Brekete family this morning, explaining what she has discovered ever since the sudden demise of her late sister Salome. And according to what she said in Brekete family, that she's just seeking for justice for her sister. That when they visited the house of gospel singer Timelyinajayi, it happens that in his house, it may seem as though that Timelyinajayi is carnivorous, that he might be consuming woman body parts, that he does not look like somebody that resides in that said place. And there's also news that is circulating that this man might not be dating the said late Salome. Anyway, he has been arrested. He has also been taken to court, and he has a lot to just say concerning his act. Speaking about gospel singer Timelyinajayi, this is what he just have to say concerning how he succeeded by removing the head of his late girlfriend Salome from her body.
Let's come to my house. So she came. She was asking me for transport. I thought I didn't have. She now came. So when she came,
while gospel singer Timelyinajayi was narrating on how he successfully executed this despicable, terrible act, according to Timelyinajayi, he said on that fateful day that Salome visited his house, that Salome was complaining that she was hungry, and he now decided to just help him to just cook indomie. And while he was cooking the indomie, that Salome complained on how the indomie is being prepared by Timelyinajayi, and Timelyinajayi was like, "This is just how I cook my own indomie." And from the way he was just busy narrating the story, it may seem as though that he is not okay upstairs, or rather,
she was asking me for 3,000. I told her, me too, I don't have 3,000. I'm only managing myself. She said, no, well, I said she will stay like that. She can't stay, I can't go buy no more.
According to gospel singer Timelyinajayi, or rather quoting what he narrated to the police, he said during the investigation and interrogation that Salome was demanding for 3,000 naira, and he told Salome that he does not have such money. And that was after he now prepared the indomie. And while Salome ate the indomie, and after she was done eating the indomie, that was when he now executed the act. And when he was asked if Salome actually offended him for him to just carry out such despicable act, Timelyinajayi now said that he read one particular chat on Salome's phone, that it may seem as though that Salome is actually cheating on him with a different guy, and he decided to just get back at her by just cutting off her head from her body.
That's how the whole thing starts. She can't say she's hungry. I can't tell her and say, make she relax. Food they come.
In all of his narration during his interrogation is the fact that he admitted with his full chest that he did not regret executing this despicable, terrible act by removing the head of his girlfriend from her body. He said it's simply because that he caught her cheating on him with a different guy via the chat that he read on Salome's phone. And from what people are just saying online, that it may seem as though that this is not his very first time. Probably this is what he has been doing while he's just on TikTok, deceiving people that he is a gospel singer with all his motivational speeches and quotes. And people are not calling for his execution. According to what people are saying on different social media platforms, that this calls for an eye for an eye, sword for a sword. Oh well, he has been reminded in the prison, tarries to the time that he is going to be sentenced according to the crime that he committed.
Her body temperature can't rise. Because she's hungry, they marry her. I can't go marry Indomie for her. She can't carry noodles come.
This is indeed a contradicting story. It's just the fact that he's talking as if his brain is not even functioning. Of course, it is. This is just his own alibi of trying to just pretend as if he is not really okay. Probably that he might just be granted bail. But Wosai, he is just going to just face this particular crime. Just like the popular saying that if you do the crime, you will definitely do the time. I feel so sad for the family of late Salome because the entire family is just coming out for them to just seek for justice for late Salome. There is further shocking confession by gospel singer Timelyinajayi on how he succeeded by removing the head of his late girlfriend Salome from her body. But before I allow you guys to just watch this particular confession, if this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel, this is the right time for you to just simply publicize and promote my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button. Its function is to always notify you once I upload any new video that has to do with your favorite celebrities and also favorite housemates of Big Brother Naija in respective of the season. And feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this despicable act of gospel singer Timelyinajayi?
How the whole thing started, I cut her neck.
You carry her go where before you cut her neck?
Inside her room, now I cut her neck.
Okay.
I cut her neck.
Anyways, the gospel singer Timelyinajayi has openly confessed that he actually did it. He said it, and you all just heard him say it loud and clear that that is how the whole thing started, and he cut her neck. This is every exhibit and every evidence that is needed for him to be prosecuted at the right time. Though people are just calling for him to just do further confessions, saying that it may seem as though that Timelyinajayi is working for multiple people, that this particular act is not just executed only by him. What was his mission? What was his reason for just cutting off the neck of his girlfriend? According to what people are saying, that the way he butchered the girlfriend, it may seem as though that this particular crime was not carried out by one particular person. Anyways, he is definitely going to be further investigated for him to just do another confession because he is currently in police custody. If there is any further confession, any further investigation, interrogation, or any justice seeking by the family of late Salome, trust me to always update you guys. If not, why not? Am I not still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment? Just saying that from the way this Timelyinajayi looks, who would have thought that he could have just carried out this terrible, despicable act? Sometimes you will never know, and life has already taught me not to ever criticize, judge, or condemn what I have not experienced. Because if you ask me, late Salome did not commit any crime by just having a boyfriend. After all, she's already above 18 years. But the only place that I could have faulted Salome was the fact that she did not even inform any of her family members where she was going to, because according to her sister, that if Timelyinajayi is saying that he has dated Salome for over 1 year, that Salome has never ever discussed Timelyinajayi with any member of her family, including her immediate siblings, that they were raised to always discuss their friends, whether they are female or male friends, their classmates, or even their church members that they are relating with, in case if there is anything. But since Salome has never mentioned Timelyinajayi, that it may seem as though that she might just be a victim of being kidnapped and beheaded. All the same, like I have already stated severally, that investigation is still ongoing. Therefore, if there is any other further information concerning all this ordeal, I will never hesitate to just update you guys. So if this is the very first time ever on my channel, remember to just subscribe, and most importantly, turn on the notification bell for you not to just miss out on the update. And until I come your way another time with another latest gist, please always inform people where you are going to, where you are at, and if there is anything error going around you. Bye bye.